Hello, 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 everyone. NecroVMX here, and welcome back with more of Octopath Traveler. And here we are with this guy. Ah, see how brightly the flame shines now. Thank you, Sister Ophelia. Sister Robin Ophelia Quivers. You must be tired after your long journey. Please take this time to rest and recover. Thank you for the kind offer, Your Excellency. But since I am here, I would love to see more of your fair town. Yeah, I would try that with chicken as well. You honor us, Sister Ophelia, but should you not rest first? Although I think the whole thing of putting chips on a burger would work better with the beef than with chicken.
No.
I am stronger than I look, Your Excellency. I shall return. I haven't really had the chance to look around. Oh, we got travel banter. What's the matter, Professor? You look agitated.
Why, I'll be...
Now, I never thought the day would come when I'd witness the kindling with my own eyes. I keep telling myself not to get overly excited, but frankly, I just can't help myself. So you've heard tell of the kindling before? But of course! It is one of the central rites of the church, held every 20 years. The embers born from flames grace to feed the sacred fires across the land. Many people know of the kindling, but few have the opportunity to witness it firsthand. It shall be the experience of a lifetime. Well then, now I have another reason to see this through to the end.
Oh, wholesome.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
At your service.
Welcome to the great Cathedral of Saintsbridge. Should you wish to say a prayer, you'll find the chapel up ahead. I can't steal from you, but I can scrutinize you. This man serves the Church of the Sacred Flame and is the son of Bishop Bartolo. Lolololo. He handles many of the God damn it. He handles many of the day-to-day duties. You said duties.
Duties.
Handling duties? That's disgusting. Remember that time they asked, like, which of your duties do you enjoy at Burger World? And he's like, the ones that take a long time, Yeah, something you can, you can get your hands dirty. I'm like, well, yeah, sometimes. You can really sink your teeth into. Oh, that's disgusting. On behalf of...
on potato.
Yeah, absolutely. Although the two do not speak much, it is not due to any animosity, but rather because they know each other so well that words are unnecessary, and now we can guide with ease, if I need to guide. I see a side quest here, but hold on, let me, steal. Wow, the Forbidden Staff is at 0%. Zero. That's clearly for somebody like that would be good for Cyrus or somebody, because it's actually minus 100 physical attack, but plus 285 elemental attack. So that's like pure magic. But I could possibly bring Tressa here and try to buy it, or I could just come back later in the game, Let's get this Injurious Dust. Well, the Ruinous Seed is not worth the risk. Alright, scrutinize. A gentle and well-mannered priest who is beloved by many. Though he greets the common folk with a smile, he shows no mercy to sinners, and will not hesitate to take measures to ensure that they are brought to swift and furious justice. So he's out there kicking ass for the Lord. Bubba Hotep. And that reveals a hidden item. Alright, you have a side quest, though. Some moons ago, a ruffian began extorting coin from pilgrims traveling to the great cathedral. Yeah, I think I met that asshole. Word is spread, and fewer pilgrims dare make the journey. That scoundrel must be driven off. So begins the tale of the pilgrim's plight. I'd probably just have to bring either Haunted or Ulbrich there and, beat him up. Oh, I see something here. An Herb of Valor. A medium inspirating plum. What about a meaty nut? Yeah, I've had that.
Smuggling plums.
Well observed. Does my weapon interest you? Maybe, is it something oh, a holy longbow? Damn, look at that. That's got a lot of physical attack. That would be great for Haunted. Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind. I could grind it out, or I can have Tressa buy it, or, got an Olive of Life. But I'm not going to worry about grinding out, the very best steals or whatever until, we're closer to the end of the game.
Greetings.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Saintsbridge. May the flame ever guide your path. Steal. Shadow Soulstone, medium Shadow Soulstone, large Shadow Soulstone. This guy's just got dark balls all up in here. Scrutinize. Halt! Slate your name and purpose. Oh, he didn't like that. All right, try it again. It's an 80% chance. So there we are. This knight Ardant left his parents and his home to serve in a faraway land. In his youth, he strayed from the path after his father warned him of the dangers of the sacred flame. But he came to realize that such was spoken of only out of fear for his well-being and embraced the teachings once more. And that reveals a hidden item. It reminds me of a Richard Pryor joke that's almost sort of too dirty for Twitch, but it was about performing, you know, an oral act on a woman, right?
A trouser-friendly kiss.
Yes, exactly. And he says, you know, his dad always told him growing up, don't ever do that, you know, don't ever do it. And he's like, I couldn't wait to do it. He'd been wrong about everything else. Right.
You ain't...
I mean, it's a Richard Pryor joke. $4.
You ain't incorrect, but you ain't right.
Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm just not incorrect. What I got here? Heavy coin pouch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's nothing really going on here. Okay. Nope. Cutscene.
This is all your fault, Emil.
Yeah, Emil. The fuck's your problem? I. What are you, John the Stutterer? Spit it
They're
out.
gonna make you sorry.
Why does that kid sound like a 27-year-old woman?
Kick his ass!
I am sorry.
World star!
You think that if you cry, that'll make everything all right?
I'm sorry. I said I was sorry. And what's going on here? Break it up now. Break it up.
Break
Emil
it up
lost
before I
Daryl's
break all
brooch.
of you.
It's gone now because of him.
Get out of the vent or I'll have you bent.
I'm sorry, Daryl.
Sorries aren't going to bring back his brooch. You know how important it was to him.
Why don't you
Daryl.
tell me what happened?
Daryl.
You two don't stop fighting
Ask
out, you
Emil
both
if you
neutered.
really want to know.
Oof.
Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
Balls, 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 balls of steel, steel, balls of steel.
What do you want from me?
Blow it out your ass.
We'll be back for you later, Emil. If you know what's good for you, you better find that brooch.
Remember my mom saying that when my brother and I were fighting. It's like, you don't stop fighting off, you both neutered.
Ooh. That's fucked up.
Yes,
My mom was dark.
I'm Sister Ophelia. I am a cleric, journeying on behalf of
Hey,
the
my mom
church.
used to say, I brought you into this world, I'll take you out.
Oh yeah, my mom said that too.
Yeah.
Oh, are you here for the kindling? That's right. But I've already wrapped up with the rites, so... Are you gonna help me look for this brooch or what? You'd really do that? For me?
I do it because it's part of the main quest.
I really would. So cheer up. Got it? Thank you, miss. I mean, sister. Thank you, Reverend Sister.
You know what's fucked up about that whole, like, the Duke Nukem Forever thing is, they were playing The Lord of the Rings online, and that game is, like, still around. Like, people still play that.
That's wild.
Yeah. And if you look at it, like, yeah, it really does look like a really old MMO, you know? Like, they really haven't improved the graphics, you know?
Full blown
Ophelia,
Ultima
it's fine.
Online.
I
get
never,
down
you know, I don't play MMOs. You know, I'm very much into the Lord of the Rings, but I don't play MMOs. But I rated Dan when he was playing it because he lost a bet. He had to play it to a certain point. And he's in Rivendell and wandering around. And he's like, I'm supposed to get to this place called Bree, and I have no idea how to get there. And I'm like, well, look, I've never played this game, but I will tell you how to get there. And I know the map, so... And I'm like guiding him there, and he's like, how do you know this if you haven't played the game? And I'm like, that's what I do. I'm a Tolkien guy. But The funny thing, though, is he got killed by, like, a bear on the way there, so... It didn't even know. This random bear just attacks him. It was over.
How's the writing coming along?
Oh, the story. You know what? I was actually going to ask you. Do you want me to send you what I have so far so you could take a look?
Work on some more pages, and I'll definitely check it out.
Well, I got like 8 pages so far, so...
Okay, yeah, send it over.
All right, hold on. I'll send it to you right now.
See,
All right, I'll check this out here. As the evening progresses.
Yeah. I mean, we still got a little bit of time, but it's not exactly long, but I'm taking the time to make sure that I get it right.
Get your ass to become a Amazon bestseller.
Well, this is just a fan fiction, but here we are. Oh my god. I go to the DM and it's that Disney's Pixar cum thing that you sent me.
Oh god. Oh yeah, I'm glad I didn't post that.
It's funny though.
It is funny, but sometimes you wonder what is the boundary here.
Well, I just sent you the story. Let me make sure you could open that because it's in an open office. If not, I can send you a PDF or something. Maybe it really is gone. This is where you last saw it? Yeah, Daryl bumped into me, and I guess that's when he dropped it. Is that so? It's that dumbass Daryl's fault then. Why is he bothering you? That brooch belonged to Daryl's mom. She died just the other week. That brooch is more important to him than anything. I have to find it.
I see.
That's very kind of you, Emil.
Nah.
Daryl can be rough sometimes, but we're all friends. It's just that, well, after his mom died like that, he's always so angry about everything.
Oh.
Do you think he'll play with me again, like he used to, sister, if we just find his brooch?
Of course.
What she said. Were you able to open that? Is that good, or do I got to send you a different?
Hang on. Let me see. Let me move to my desktop here real quick.
Oh, okay, because it's a ODT. It's from Open Office, but I could save it as doc or PDF or whatever. You're sort of remembering this part, Mogul says. He'll see how hard you work to make him feel better. I'm not making any comments. I'm sure he'll come around. I'm not making any comments.
Nope. Being good.
Emil. I think we've searched enough for the moment. Perhaps it's time for a word with Daryl.
Daryl.
I'm gonna kick that Daryl dude's ass. Alright, we got travel banner.
I see.
So that brooch was an heirloom from the child's mother. Oh, pizza. Nice. What kind of pizza do you have? You can come back on the call if you'd like. That's right. Let me help, Ophelia. Between the two of us, we're sure to find it. Thank you, Primrose. I'll start looking over here. Are you sure you want to rummage through the undergrowth in those clothes? Why? Is there something wrong with them? What do I do? Her legs are quite exposed in those garments. But I don't know if I can say such a thing. It's like we can all see everything, Primrose. I have seen the top of the mountain, and it is good. Just cheese? Yeah, I had just plain cheese pizza today, too. You're as red as a beet, Ophelia. If nothing's wrong with my clothing, could we get back to the matter in hand? Ophelia's checking her out. The sooner we find the brooch, the sooner those children can be friends again. Right. Lady boner.
Primrose, Haunted, and Ophelia. Ethical non...
OT3.
Yes.
Ah.
Ship it.
At my age, there's nothing better than being with friends. Steal. I will take your rainbow robe, because I can fly in the sky or something. Elemental hat and an enchanted axe. That's all interesting stuff. Let's see if any of that is gonna go on optimize here. Well, the rainbow robe for sure. Oh, look at that. Ah, that's good. Yeah. Oh. Oh, scrutinize. Moogle hasn't had sausage in a long time. Yeah. An elderly widow who lives in a quiet life of solitude. Never one for social gatherings, she had no one with whom to talk after her husband died. However, she recently met another older woman while taking a walk, and the two have since become good friends.
Oh, yeah, it opens up on my desktop.
Okay, cool. I'm eager to hear your thoughts. I haven't written a romance in that sense in a very long time, so it's interesting to get back into fiction, you know? My back's seen better days. Cool story.
My.
Silver armor. These grannies got good weapons and shit on them. Silver helm and a silver axe. Man, no werewolf's gonna fuck with her. I mean, maybe now that I stole her silver shit.
I think in some tales, vampires are also afraid of silver.
In some, in some, what's the word I'm looking for? Folklore, vampires and werewolves are sort of, there's not much distinction between them. An old woman who has lived in this town for many years, a stubborn curmudgeon. She is slow to place her trust in others, and even slower to express her feelings. Though grateful to have a dear friend who accepts her for who she is, she will likely never admit as much. You said ass much. I mean, I had to.
Greetings.
This here square is popular with little uns and grannies. So which are you? I'll take your olive bloom. The rest of that ain't important enough for me to risk it. Oh, scrutinize. A scholar who keeps a close eye on the local water supply. He does so to ensure that those who live nearby will not, again fall prey to a sickness which was once spread via the river. A sickness that claimed his wife years ago. I'm gonna keep looking for that brooch. I'm gonna steal your other thing. Alright, let's see. A young boy who lives in this town, he was raised by calm and gentle parents. He shares their compassion for the downtrodden and often feeds stray cats and brings flowers to friends who have fallen ill. He is well liked by many due to his boundless kindness. Alright, let's see.
Hello to you.
There's talk of a giant wolf in the forest ahead. Mere rumors, I hope. Elusive shield and heavy lance. Yeah, we're just getting good shit off the people here. I don't know why this lady had that heavy shield and that spear there. She's ready to fight those wolves, I guess. This young woman lives with her grandfather, who despite once being strong and healthy, has grown frail with age. Although it saddens her to see him like this, she is nevertheless resolved to look after him for his remaining years. Hey look, if you live long enough to be weak, it means you lived long enough to be weak. Think about it that way. That's a victory as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
And it's like, I was just repeating this the other day, something about Norm Macdonald, right? You know, he passed away from cancer not too terribly long ago. And I found a video of his jokes, and I was looking at it, and there was a joke that he had made about cancer, and I wonder if he knew at that point that he was sick, you know? Because he said, if you die from cancer, the cancer dies too, so it's not a loss, it's a tie. Oh, I can't go that way. Alright. Oh, there's the hidden item. A medium healing grape.
Grand.
A splendid bridge, no? The pride of our fair town. The common folk live in a little hamlet southeast of where we now stand. I will take your wind soulstone, your medium wind soulstone, and you got windy balls just sitting in your pocket. She likes a nice breeze around his balls. Alright, 48%? I'll try it at least once. I'll try it twice. Oh, we got it. Wow, look at that. A young man born and raised in this town, he regrets his misspent youth. Wasted youth, which he himself likened to water flowing aimlessly wherever the current takes it. This may be why he frequently pauses atop the bridge to reflect on life. Or it may be his reluctance to go to work. And that gives us more weapons for sale. Alright. I haven't even seen the weapon shop yet. What's your problem?
Hello there.
God damn it. See, I wouldn't have laughed if you didn't laugh. You'll see the cathedral after crossing this large bridge. It's surrounded by the manor district where the upper crust live. Why are you telling me this when I just came from there? Do you not pay attention? I'm gonna steal all your shit. Energizing pomegranate, a medium energizing pomegranate, and a large energizing pomegranate. This guy's just ready to make a smoothie.
It wasn't what you said. It was the delivery. That was like, what's your problem?
Yeah. I was doing like Ronnie Mund, you know? A forlorn father who looks after his son Daryl. Oh, this is Daryl's dad. He sees much of his wife in him, whom he has watched grow from a boy into a young man. Perhaps it is for this reason that he strives to keep some distance between them. And I get a discount at the inn now. Alright, nothing going on there. Do I need to stay? I should stay at the inn, yeah. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hey, 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 meow, meow, meow. My elder brother is an amazing artist. He's probably by the river as we speak, painting another masterpiece. Yeah, I stole his painting. What do you got? Candy? It's like stealing candy from a baby. And a tree nut.
Tree nut?
I've never had that. Alright. The younger brother of a landscape artist, even when at the mercy of their father's violence, his older brother continues to pursue his passion of painting, and now he wishes for nothing more than to be by his brother's side and see him happy. It's like that movie Radio Flyer. Alright, a medium inspirating plum.
God, I've nearly thought about that movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna smuggle that plum. Alright, there's a hidden item there. Oh, a medium ice soulstone. Let's see, I'm gonna start over in this direction and then work my way over.
A good day to you.
The Riviera Woods to the west of town are also known as the Lost Woods.
Plain truth.
Yeah, northwest, southwest. It's not a place to go traipsing for fun. If you lose your bearings in there, you'll never find your way out. Northwest, southwest. I played Zelda 1. Bridge Lance and Tower Shield.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Yeah, take it. Yeah, take it. Bunghole. I guess I didn't need any of that. Oh, alright. You've got a quest for me? Whoa! Cutscene and everything. Oh, it's Lilac. Hmm? Why, hello. That light in your eye. You have the look about you I like. This is that chick that guy was trying to smash, and she's like, you're not evil enough for me. But alas, you're not quite the one I'm looking for. Ah, I feel like I've been searching all my life for that one perfect person.
Boing.
I followed her all the way to this town. Lilac. It seems I truly do mean nothing to her. Maybe there really is no perfect woman out there for me. So begins the tale of Daughter of the Dark God, Part 2. Alright. I will take your olive of life, your medium olive of life, and I'm even gonna pinch your large olive of life. I pinched his olives. I've been watching this river for a while now, and I'm sure the water is rising. What if it doesn't stop rising? It could burst the banks. Why isn't anyone doing anything? I assure you that Led Zeppelin is writing a song about it as we speak. Oh, okay, the early ice thawing, I can share that with him. So it looks like I could resolve this quest right now. I already did the part of it that I would need to do. I see. The snows are melting earlier than past years, which accounts for the rise in water level. But they'll soon subside, and all will be back to how it was. Well, that's scholars for you. Wiser and more learned than the likes of me, to be sure. I'd fair convinced myself the river was about to spill its banks and sweep the whole town away. See, the river did flood once when I was just a wee boy. Why, I almost drowned. I would have died, but for fate or blind luck. That's why I always fret so about the river. Still, no worries now. Hey, your scholar friends will put the matter to rest. The music is interesting because it's not 8-bit, but it has this sound of the compositions that they used to come up with back in those days. Like it's almost retro in that sense. All right, so we got 6,600 leaves, an invigorating nut. I've had that, and a resistant nut. Have you ever had a resistant nut? Yeah. At least I've never... Yeah, and I've never had a sharp nut either, so... Alright. You get... And there. Okay. Tyrion is just eating all the nuts.
It's like putting those nuts in his mouth.
Let's... A man who worries over everything and anything. His fears include, but are not limited to, disgruntled neighbors, gangs of roving bandits, hordes of ravenous monsters, various natural disasters, otherworldly beings dwelling deep within the earth, whether or not will rain on the morrow, the ephemeral nature of existence, that sinister-looking kid surely plotting to kill him. Wait, was that a Simpsons joke that they jammed into here? Well, Maud, come look, there's a sinister-looking kid looking at me.
There is no escape from the fortress of the moles.
And that reveals a hidden item. Oh, you tripping. All right, what was this guy? Let's see.
And I am not. Oh.
Yeah. An earnest knight who has devoted himself to the sword from a young age. He hardly eats, sleeps, or relaxes, choosing to dedicate his time instead to his friend and master, the sword. But lately he has noticed that he's a bit lonely, and I have learned of Alphys's poem. That's for a quest somewhere. Let's check out this weapon shop. Bear Cleaver. Elemental Hatchet. Yeah, give me that Elemental Hatchet. They have Warhammers here for sale. Let me get 2 of these. One for Cyrus and one for Ophelia. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff, though, if I'm ever gonna get anything here. Wait, sell all this stuff first. I mean, I always don't try to go crazy with trying to buy weapons and stuff in this, but they have some good stuff here, you know?
I remember my first playthrough, it took me forever to just grind up stuff, because I'm thinking, I need to grind up for all of this stuff in this new weapon shop.
And sometimes it's smart to do that, but not always, you know? I'm trying to make sure I keep at least one of each weapon type. But then it's a while before I'll need to worry about tertiary jobs, so let me just sell it all. Here, okay, that gives me enough to buy another Warhammer. And I mean, if you really want the best weapons and armor, you could always grind out stealing them or have Tressa buy them, you know?
Yep.
Oh, did I equip that or not? I did, okay. As for all this other stuff, let's see. I'm not going to worry about armor. I think we're good on armor. The armor I have is pretty balanced. They have better physical armor there, but it would lower my elemental defenses, so... Did I do this, kid, or... Yeah, I did. Okay. What about you? What's your problem?
Oi.
A pox upon you! 'Tis your doing that I'm a ruined man. If you care not for my words, then blame your own wicked house. Inspirating Plum, Spike Shield, Snipe Saber. Wait, that looks like a pretty good sword. Let me see. It's better than the bastard sword I'm carrying.
Bastard.
I'll keep the other one for Ulbrich.
Oi.
Oh. Scrutinize. Try
Boy.
it. Oi. A mercenary who once served a noble house, embroiled on their behalf in a conflict wherein he lost many comrades, he harbors a grudge against his former master so bitter that he threatens to consume him with hatred. By the way, Brandon, just to let you know, your timeout on the Discord is only a day, so because they said it in the mod channel, but they didn't say it to you directly, so just so you know. Most intriguing. Hidden item. Alright, you've got a quest. Let's see. Oh, it's Meryl. Please help me. Oh, it's you again. I'm still traveling the realm in search of my mother. But this blackguard suddenly set upon me and won't let me go. So begins the tale of Meryl, Lost and Found, Part 2. I probably have to just kick his ass. But I don't have any of the characters in my party that do the ass kicking, so we'll just wait on that.
Faring well?
Welcome to Saintsbridge. Have you been to our beautiful cathedral yet? The great bridge spanning the river that runs through the center of town is also something of a landmark. Steal. I will take your healing great bunch and your other healing great bunch, and we shall scrutinize you. Oh, he didn't like that. Let's try it again. 96%, and I failed on that. But I got one that was like 47% earlier. He lives together with his younger brother, Nate, and is happy to see his normally withdrawn brother happy again after making some new friends. However, he secretly believes there must be some other reason for his brother's happiness. You said penis. Due to this... I did it to myself. Due to the sudden and abrupt change in his behavior, and that's a hidden item. So you know what's funny is I never realized that the word happiness had penis in it in that sense until I saw that King of the Hill episode in like season 1 with Peggy trying to teach sex ed. All right, let me... Yeah.
Vagina!
Yeah, it cuts to Hank in the alley and she's screaming vagina. Here we go. Inspirating plum. The whole neighborhood can hear you cussing. Alright, I guess we have time for one more video, so we're going to stop right here and I'll see you guys real soon with more of Octopath Traveler.